Hello, my fellow Christian fiction lovers. Ow! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to keep that in the video somehow. Oh my word. I just like punched myself right here, like below my neck. Oh my goodness. Work-related injury. Hello my fellow Christian fiction lovers, welcome to this video. Today, hopefully this is going to be a pretty short video, but I am going to basically just redo my TBR shelf. I'm going to pick out 5 books that I want to read in the next couple of weeks. I kind of do have a deadline. I will be going away a portion of the summer for a couple of weeks. And so I kind of want to have those books done by then because while I'm gone, I won't be having a ton of time to read. I think I mentioned that once before, and I will have videos coming out during that time, so you won't even know that I'm gone. But I do want to read some books before I will be away from reading for a couple of weeks. But anyway, I want to pick 5 of those books in this video, and then I want to redo my TBR shelf because I've recently just felt like it is glaring at me and kind of, I don't know, I've just felt like guilty for not getting to my books, and I'm gonna make it a more inviting shelf instead of every time I look at it I'm like, why have I not gotten around to reading those books? So that'll be a pretty short video. I don't expect it taking very long, but I just thought I would bring you guys with me because I did chat about my reading slump and how I've been feeling about reading in a recent video. Maybe these changes and this little video will help someone else going through similar feelings, because we want reading to be fun and not a forced hobby. So let's get into it. So I have my books done, or my TBR, excuse me, by color, and then these books over here are like set aside for other things. But anyway, I am going to, how should I pick these out? I have an idea. I did the number video in March, but I kind of want to do like by colors. There are 1 or 2. Okay, so like Long Way Home by Lynn I know I want to read that one, as well as The Silent Patient. But the rest, or the other 3, I'm going to pick by color. Okay, so basically I found this like little website that generates random color hexes for you, and then I'm gonna like generate a random one and then pick out a corresponding like book that matches the color. I don't know. I think it could be fun. Why not? You know? Okay, so we're gonna generate the first color, and I got this like mustard yellow. Let's see. I have a couple of books that could fit that. Maybe I don't actually. Okay, I have this one. This is more of a gold. This is A Glitter of Gold by Liz Johnson. It's actually like the second book in a series, and the reason I picked this book up is because I've read a couple other Liz Johnson books that I really liked, and this one was like at a thrift shop, so I thought, hey, why not? So I think the gold closely matches the yellow, so we'll add that. I really don't know if I'm gonna like it because I didn't read the first one in the series, but if I do, then maybe I'll pick up the other ones. Okay, so second color. Ooh, purple. I do not have any purple books, so we're gonna try again. Okay, oh, this is a pretty color. This is like close to my favorite color. This is like sea green blue, I don't know. I would say this book here is the closest to that. This is the Barbizon, and this is such a random book that I picked up, and it is about this hotel that was made for women in New York City during World War I. And I don't know, I just think like it's so, I don't know, it just sounds fun. So I picked it up and now I'll get to read it. So final book. We got purple again, seriously. We got this dark purple. Okay, try again. Ooh, dark blue. I don't have any dark blue books either. That's a problem. Okay, I got a brown color, dark brown, and I think the closest I have to that is The Girl from the Train by Irma Joubert. I got this secondhand, so it's a little beat up, and this book is actually translated, but it is a World War II story that I got from thrift books that I've been wanting to read for a little while. I do forget what it is about, but that is on brand for me. So now we have my 5 books picked out. Just a quick summary. We have The Girl from the Train by Irma Joubert, The Barbizon by Paulina Bren, A Glitter of Gold by Liz Johnson, The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, author pronunciation unknown, and Long Way Home by Lynn Austen. So I don't know what order I will read these books. I'll have already started one of them by the time this video comes out, but those are going to be the 5 books that I attempt to read before I have to take my inevitable break for some summer travels. But for now, I actually want to turn these books around. Here, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe in the same order. I don't think it much matters, but I'm going to turn them around. I will still kind of know which books are which, but basically I just want it to look not like a bunch of books that I haven't read, just kind of like books, you know? I don't know if that makes sense at all. It probably doesn't, but for my peace of mind, instead of, because my bed is literally right across from this shelf, and that is where I do a lot of my reading. So instead of just sitting there like every day and staring at these books that I have not read, I can just sit and like seeing all their titles, I can just look at them, and I don't know, in my brain there's less pressure. That probably makes 0 sense at all, and now that I'm thinking about it, it just doesn't make sense, but it does in my head. There's some reason it makes sense in my head, but I'm not entirely sure. I need to find a bookend for this. Here, we will take this. Ooh, I get a bookend. So there we have it. They're all turned, and again, these are for other things. They're not like on my TBR, but they kind of are. So I think once I have finished these 5 right here, I'm gonna maybe do the same thing again for like another kind of, not deadline, but just end goal date, and then just take it in chunks like that. And I might do another fun video of picking those books, maybe by numbers, since they're scrambled up now, or you just don't know what the title is. So it was just a thought, it was an idea. We shall see if it works, if maybe only having 5 books to focus on will make me feel a little less stressed about my TBR. I don't know. I'm hopeful. Smaller quantities make me less anxious in some things. But yeah, that is the concept. I hope maybe this helps you if you're struggling with a reading slump. This is the like prologue to this. I will let you guys know if this works. I think I'll call this my TBR experiment part 1. And then the next part will be part 2 when I talk about if it worked. But we are attempting to come out of a reading slump, and I'm going to stay positive about it. And I really appreciate your guys' encouragement. It means a lot, and thank you for watching these videos. Let me know your thoughts on this, if you think this is a good idea or something you would even implement in your own reading life. Would love to know, would love to chat about it. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye!